Hello and welcome back to Save Ourselves, or if you're new here then hi, I am Aparna, and in today's video I want to talk about why no amount of followers is ever going to make us truly happy and why all of us should stop obsessing over these numbers. So the thing is that I have this theory and I feel like the follower count is a very relative game. So I'm gonna try and explain that in this video. I'll try not to make it very long, and I'm just gonna try and explain why I think that this follower business is not really gonna make us happy and what we can do instead. So let's just get started. So what I think is that it's a very relative game, and not even comparing it with other people but just comparing it with yourself, from where you were before to where you are going next. This just keeps on happening all over again and you just never feel truly happy even if you reach all of your milestones. And that's my theory. So let's say that you start with 0 subscribers and you do everything in your power to get to the goal of 100 subscribers, because that's the easiest to achieve right now. And you do it, you hustle and you push out content, and then one day you do wake up to find 100 subscribers or 100 followers, and it really makes you happy. You are elated and you feel really good that you achieved this goal. But then this lasts for about 2-3 days, and then you wake up and you think that, okay, what's the next big thing? The next big thing is reaching up to 500, and then you try and do that, and you are hustling hard, you are making good content, you are trying to get the word out about whatever it is that you are creating. And yeah, one day you reach 500, you wake up to find 500 followers or subscribers in your notifications, and that really makes you happy as well. You feel this rush of happiness all over again, and it's the same feeling that you got when it was 100. And it lasts for about 2-3 days, maybe a day more, because now it's a bigger number. But then one day you wake up and you're like, okay, now there's this other milestone to achieve, and now I have to get to 1000. And that just keeps on happening over and over again, and I don't think there's any end to it, because unfortunately infinity does exist. So no matter what milestone you are going to reach, you are always going to have that same feeling of elation at every milestone. And no, that feeling is not bad. Be grateful for it, that you have achieved and all of those milestones, and you've gotten to where you've gotten because you truly deserve that. You've done the work to get there. But this constant, looking up to the next goal and trying to achieve the next set of thousands or 10,000s or 100,000s is just a never ending game. And I don't even think that no one is ever going to be truly happy with that sort of a chase. So you're always going to have other people who have a lot more subscribers or followers than you, and either you're going to try and achieve to that level, but then when you get to that level, they'll have grown even further. So now that is the goal you want to achieve. So whether it's a competition with your own self or whether it's with someone else, this is a never ending chase, and that is why I think it's a little bit pointless. What we can do instead is be grateful for the pace that we are growing with or growing at, and just focus more on the content that we are making. Is the content that we are making proportionally growing with the number of followers and subscribers as well? Am I learning something new when I'm making new content? Am I feeling good and better as I go on with my process, and am I improving and learning new things? Do I feel grateful about all the milestones that I have achieved so far, and do I really need to be so worried about these analytics anymore? So I think that I've realized this lesson, fortunately, very early on in my social media presence, and I just wanted to share that with you, because almost all of us have some kind of social media presence, and whether you're a creator or not, this phenomenon does bother you sometimes. Even if you're a creator, you are very familiar with this chase, and if you're not, you still have that entire game of likes and comments and engagement, and who, if my friend has more followers, or if my post is not getting as many likes as all of my other friends are. And so all of this social media business does affect us, and I don't think there's any point denying that. To whatever extent it might have affected you or the people around you, it is kind of real, but I think it's kind of pointless. So yes, it's hard to deal with, but with these realizations, I think that we can deal with them and focus on growth as an individual as well as the platform. So yes, the numbers do matter because you've worked so hard to get to where you are and you totally deserve to be where you are. But focusing on just those numbers, I don't think that's where you want to be, because your content matters a lot and the hustle that you put behind it matters even more. So try and focus on that and try to focus on how you're growing as a person, as an artist, as a creator, and just let all of these things be there at the back of your mind whenever you are creating. I wish you all the best. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.